All right, guys, so today we're going to be talking about push-ups. Push-up, pretty simple movement, but there are just a few things that we can tweak to make it even more beneficial to you and really prevent injury, because when we do push-ups, they're normally in high volume, and if we're doing them wrong, that can tweak a shoulder or something like that. So we want to make sure we're doing them right. So the first thing we're doing a push-up is we want to make sure that we're in a good tight core position. You're going to notice this is going to be a recurring theme, tight core here. So when you're setting up at the top, you want to make sure that rib cage is sucked in and you're not lowered down with those hips and that rib cage open there. So we want to be tight here. Now, when you first start to go down, again, we want to make sure that those elbows are pointed back, right, and not out here like to the side. So pointing your fingertips forward is going to really help that. Not having them in here and not being crazy wide out here like this. Okay, so fingertips forward, you start to lower down. The lower down should be the easiest part of the push-up. We want to touch the chest, and then as we start to come back up, we want to really make sure we squeeze our legs. Feet should be together as well. So we squeeze our legs, squeeze the butt, push right on back up, so that we're all one piece moving up and down, and we don't have some kind of wavy action going. Now, if strength there is going to be tough, or if we're lacking some there, we can do a few things. We can go to the knees, which I'm not a huge fan of. Those are just too easy. So I'm thinking a one knee option is going to be the best. So when you go down, having trouble here, okay, knee down, touch your chest, start to press up, and then you finish with that knee off the ground. So that's really going to help you self-modify and self-scale with the one knee up, or one knee down and then coming back up. Another thing you can do to build strength is going to be grab something like this. I like this for modifying and trying to protect the shoulder. The thing, this is really for bench, but the thing that really helps on this is keeping the elbows in. So we're down here in the push-up. You go down. As you can see, that's pulling my elbows in, and it's going to sling me back up again. Okay, so here, boom, sling me back up. So this is definitely an option for some of you guys and ladies. If that push-up is aggravating the shoulders, it's definitely because those elbows are kind of flaring out there, and we don't want that to happen. So again, elbows in. Use tools like this to help you out, but also if you're doing high volume of push-ups, make sure you're on point. Even though you may do them a little bit slower, that's okay. Making sure we're touching the chest at the bottom, getting that full range of motion in the movement, and yeah, locking those arms out at the top. That's the push-up.